Hi, this is Ranjan Goenka. In this video, I will be talking to you about the different types of TDS returns. Before we get going, just a very brief as to what is a TDS returns. There are certain segments of entities who are required to deduct taxes while making payment to employees and maybe to their vendors, and this tax needs to be deposited with the government, and subsequently they need to detail these deposits attaching to the employee or the the vendors whose amount has been deducted. So providing this information to the government is called TDS returns. Now TDS returns can basically be classified under two fundamental categories. One is TDS returns for salary and one is TDS returns for non-salary. TDS returns for salary is filed in form number 24Q. This needs to be filed every quarter, just like any other TDS returns. Similarly, for non-salary TDS returns, the forms used are Form 26Q and Form 27Q. 26Q are for payment made to vendors in Indian rupees. The payment has to be made in Indian rupees, for which Form 26Q is used, and form number 27Q is used for making payment to vendors in currency other than Indian rupees. In other words, for foreign payments, Form 27Q is used for reporting the all the TDS transactions. TDS returns are supposed to be filed every 3 months. That is on the completion of a quarter. Like the quarter ending June, the return has to be filed by 31st of July, and similarly for October, it is to so September end, it is to be filed in October, and subsequently for the next 2 quarters. In the same family, there is another return called the TCS returns, which is tax collected at source. This is filed in form number 27EQ. Although it is not part of TDS, but it falls under the same family. The TCS returns is identical to the TDS returns. The only difference is the source, instead of deducting the money over here, they are collecting money from their clients who is actually buying material from them. So along with the payment, they are also collecting a portion of tax which needs to be deposited, and the return every quarter needs to be filed in form number 27EQ, which is actually called the tax collected at source returns. I hope you have found this video useful. Thank you for your time.